Oh, hi! Today we're looking at the Dvok White Night Collection. I've been really excited for this. These boxes are really freaking sturdy. That's something that I really like to see. It means your polishes are likely to arrive in excellent condition. We have got our color card, just very simple cardstock. Oh, these bottles are in there really good. So you know that they're not going to be smashing into each other during transport and breaking. So these are a 10 ml bottle, which is excellent. I like to see 10 mils for Korean gel polishes. And this is a cat eye collection. All right, we're out of the box and we have got an 8-piece cat eye gel collection. You guys will have to excuse me today. I am not at my best. I just spent 10 minutes lining up these bottles in my camera. Oh my goodness. And I got completely lost in it. Okay, so let's actually do this. And I'm so excited for these cat eyes. Remember, with a cat eye, you're gonna want to give it a stir. In some of them, not all of them, those magnet particles can kind of settle a bit. So gently stir them up to see what we've got. Oh my goodness. Just glitters really do it for me. Cat eye really does it for me. So when you have these types of glittery cat eyes, my brain just goes crazy. All right. So what we've got here is DM22. This beautiful pink, crystally, sparkly. Yikes. These do have a very opal kind of look going on. Consistency is beautiful. It applies so nice and smooth. Has that Aurora type effect going on. So it's a pink and it's got a green shift. Oh yeah, cat eye, forgot. All right, let's see what happens. So now we have just like green sparkles. I'm gonna go in with my second coat and do the magnet with this one. Trying to be really liberal without like clumping it on there. So it's a very beautiful sheen. It's not perfectly silky smooth like some of them, but it's pretty close. And I'm gonna go in with my little flower here and see. Kind of gives me a good idea of what the effects will be. And there we go. Yeah, I think I like that. I'll cure. Here we have DM23. This is a beautiful peachy color. All right, let's see what happens with this one. So when you remove it, the magnet, it goes kind of peachy pink. And there's like peach and pink glitters in there. DM24, beautiful purple. It's like a light pinky purple. Oh, so pretty. Goes super purple. So that's with the magnet removed. DM25, like a bluey purple, purpley blue. A lot of my brushes are kind of wonky, but with this kind of polish, it's not the end of the world because you're not typically being detailed like you would with a cream or something. And this is usually an effect that you're going for. So with this type of gel, having a wonky brush isn't the end of the world, but there's a few of them that have been in here, so. Oh wow, that goes like really blue when that's a beautiful blue when you pull that magnet out. Jeez. Still with like leaning purple, but wow. DM26. It's like a silvery white with all kinds of goodness in there. The different iridescent glitters in here are just incredible to see. It's got a bit of a purple shift and just really picking up on all those pinks and blues and purple glitters inside there. So the magnet pull, then it turns purpley blue. DM27. This is a green and blue mix, it looks like. Oh wow, that's so cool. It turns into like this beautiful, just blue-green, gorgeous. That's screaming underwater to me. Mermaid, mermaid. DM28. It's like a sea green. Well, it was a sea green, right? There's your sea green, but then pull out the magnet and you've got pink and orange. DM29. This is another purpley leaning blue. Actually, it's seeming more of a blue with a hint of purple. It can be deceiving depending on the lighting. Now purple and blue are completely gone and we have got orange, like a yellowy orange, hint of green, yellowy green. DM30, nice bright purple with what looks like blue flecks. I feel like there's going to be green, super green, turquoisey green, purple flash, turquoise green, glitter. Our last one is DM31. This is another pretty purple. Lots of pretty purples in here. This one looks really green. Oh yeah, look at that green. Super green glitters. And here it is, all swatched and top coated. As always, we've got matte at the base and glossy to the tip. These colors were just gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. They are truly exquisite colors. Now, this is the kind of thing that I really, really like, is these iridescent Aurora, mermaid, however you want to call them, type of colors. They just really do it for me. And as I was swatching them, I was getting this crazy sense of deja vu, thinking, I already have one just like this, I swear. So I'll show you what I was thinking of as I was doing them. But let me just say first, as gorgeous as these colors are, the magnet component is extremely subtle. So, you know, while you do get this beautiful magnetic sheen, you can see on a lot of the flower imprints that it's kind of tough to see, unlike some of the other ones that I've done, like the Noble Night, where it's very, very noticeable. But as well, we are using a very sheer, like this is a sheer color. It's not a thick color base. So it is going to have a much more subtle effect. I did find the magnets tricky to play with. They didn't react as well as I would hope that they would. I have dozens of magnetic gel collections, and I have dozens of magnets of every size, shape, and description. And I just found these ones were a lot more difficult to manipulate. The magnetic quality to them is, you know, not super, super heavy, but gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So when I checked out my collections, I could see this was the idea that I was thinking of. So this is Aurora Queen's Lunaris collection. You can see that there's a lot of very similar color effects. It's just that Lunaris is strictly a glitter. There's no magnetic quality to it, but very, very similar kind of on the color scheme and the dual shift that's coming up on them, right? Like you have this here where you've got a pink, but it shifts into a green. And over here, you've got somewhere there was a pink that shifts into a green. So just very, very similar. Oh, there we go. It's a green that shifts to a pink. So just kind of the opposite. So yeah, it would seem that the Lunaris collection is what was giving me the deja vu, because this here is super similar in the color department, just no cat eye effect. These are super, super delicate looking. So you could do some amazing, amazing like spring floral ideas and use them to layer up on stuff. They'd just be gorgeous. So I really hope that you've enjoyed the video of this Dvok White Night Collection. It's gorgeous. Definitely one to pick up if you don't have anything like this color scheme and you love playing with magnet gels. This is a fun one. Very subtle magnet, but super gorgeous, subtle sheen that is just going to elevate those designs. And thanks again for being here, guys. It's always a pleasure that you're able to take the time out to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. Make sure to leave any kind of comments about anything you might want to see in the future coming up. I am trying to get as much video footage out there as possible because I have so much to show. As always, guys, until next time, don't forget to love your nails. Bye.